world we live in.
What a world, what a world.
Yes. Oh, where are you?
I
Hello?
should be, well, I don't know. I'm
Oh, there you
here.
are. Got it.
We can
Okay.
see both of us.
There you are. Wow. So on my end, it still wants me to sign in. I'm not doing anything until we're done. I'll troubleshoot it a little later, but
Well, okay.
weird,
Mine
right?
says it's recording, but
Okay. And I got the
today
pop-up as well, Mark.
everything can go wrong. So
No, you're good.
you don't mind if we talk about the sprouts again?
I do not mind. That's
Because
exciting stuff.
that's going to be a money making. I mean, all roads lead to home. What would you say? Housing, right? You would say all roads lead to
All
housing.
roads lead to housing.
It's one of
Yeah,
your.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Yes.
That's quotable.
Thank you. Thank you. And I don't really want to engage in anything that takes me elsewhere. I really need to focus on this, Mark. Too
No,
much
it's
time has
fine,
lapsed,
honey. It's
right?
fine.
And I've
And
been
I meant
sitting
to
on
do
this
the.
egg,
Go ahead, say it again.
sitting on this egg of housing that I need to start. And
Well,
so,
and yeah, okay, and I'll tell the public what you, the public, are witnessing right here is a person who is committed to the nonprofit that she and her husband started. This is what
yes,
commitment looks like.
yes, yes.
So
And
if you all want to get committed, just mimic what Ms. Salinas is doing over here in housing in Sacramento.
yes, it's yes, yes. I recently, I don't know if I read this on something or if I saw it on LinkedIn or Alignable, but it read, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go long, go together. So
Oh,
it takes
well,
a lot of people
all right.
to build this sort of an endeavor. But by the same token, I feel like Noah with the ark. This is not a matter of if it's going to happen, but when. And
Right.
I realized recently by having W-2 full-time employment that I cannot be full-time employed and do this at the same
Right.
time. I don't have the energy at the end of
No,
the
no.
day. And so
And
that's why the
I'm
micro,
trying to be, yeah, I'm trying to be as active with your stuff. I don't know how else to say that as I can, given
yes,
my health and given that I still have a few other clients.
yes,
I've dropped almost everybody, but I have two other people that I'm currently working with instead of like 10 a week or whatever the hell. So, but I like what you're
right.
doing. When I was at the
Thank
TV
you.
station, KMBT 15, because of our, the way stations like that were created, they were actually created by Congress back in
Mm.
the 70s.
Ah,
We did, we interviewed people from nonprofits pretty much exclusively.
wow.
So, for all the years I was there, which was probably 19 years, I did about one show a month, sometimes two, but so I did maybe 12 shows a year, and they were all with nonprofits. So
Mm.
maybe 200, 210 nonprofits. And then, of course, since I've been doing this, I've done an obscene number of, well, we're over 2,000 videos on my page. I mean, we've been over 2,000 videos for a while. So anyway, so
Wild. Yes, that's a lot
greens,
of work.
I figure if a person as stupid as I am can understand these greens, then the public will. So when people want to buy it, it's not quite there yet. It will be in 2 or 3 weeks, but in two or
Yes.
three weeks, they can go to your website, which is what again?
Is www
Okay.
dot alt housing forall.org. And that's ALTHOUSING, for the number four,
Okay.
all
Okay.
ALL.org. And
Very
I will
nice.
also put on there which farmers market you can find us at weekly.
Okay. But
Yes.
can they, if they order it from you, how do you get it to them?
So let's say I am in your neck of the woods.
Oh,
I will
geographically?
take orders before I get there, geographically at
Yeah.
your nearest farmer's market, let's say. I will take
Yeah.
orders
Okay.
before because I plan to let people know a week ahead where I will be next. And so if they're in your neck of the woods, they'll find me at farmer's market. If they are not there and they are close by, I can consider delivering if it works out to be not too far out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Otherwise,
know.
it'll
Can
be all
you,
the farmers markets that I will be attempting to be.
okay. Can we talk shop in here? Can we talk internal stuff about your company
Absolutely.
during
Let's
this
talk.
show?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. I have an idea.
Okay.
You might not like it, but maybe in another month or two, you'll warm up to it.
Okay.
In addition to your sprouts,
Hmm.
which I think you're going to find are expensive to run because nobody's going to drive to your house and they got to figure
Right.
out which farmer's market you're at. Would you please consider, and I don't have an idea right now, but I could come up with one. Would you consider some
Hmm.
non-perishable product that you would consider to be, how did you say it? All roads lead to housing.
Yes.
A calendar or I don't know, sell kites or just could be any non-perishable that you can put in the mail or what that
So
hats,
there are some
t-shirts.
things along my life that I've
T-shirts
developed.
are an obvious thing for promoting anything, so
T-shirts.
you could
Yeah.
make t-shirts that say all roads, quote, it could have a quote mark, all roads lead to housing, end quote, and then your name. And you could become famous.
Okay.
And I would buy that. I would buy a 3X, 4X t-shirt. I'm a
Okay.
t-shirt nut. I damn near collect t-shirts. No, I like them with every imaginable, with and without words. And
Right.
I've got some legacy t-shirts. I used to volunteer for the Black Panthers, which I'm sure I've told you at some point.
No,
Yeah. Oh,
that's impressive.
I am a wigger, what they call a wigger, a white person who loves African Americans. And when I was at college, I volunteered for the Black Panthers on campus.
Neat.
And so about a year ago, I bought a Legacy Black Panthers t-shirt because some company was selling
Wow.
on TikTok of all places the old-fashioned Legacy Black Panther t-shirts that we had back in the day. So I bought two
Wow.
of them, I think.
Wow.
So,
Bless you.
or you could find somebody famous, or you could just make jokes. I mean, I'm always joking about Pope Leo because I love him so much. Anybody from the Midwest who's Pope, you could put his face on there and say, wow, I really like Lourdes and Rob's sprouts or something. Just people, I mean, I'm doing my own marketing theory here, but especially TikTok,
Yeah.
I learn more than I learn other sites. People do
Mm.
the craziest stuff that you have never seen. I mean, I mean, I lost my phone a couple weeks ago, but one of the things that caught my attention recently is they'll have two animals, and this is all done with AI. You're not really doing it with animals. You just they'll have like a rabbit and a duck, and the rabbit will jump in the water and save a baby duck and bring it back to the mother, and then they'll both like
Right.
it. Just, it's
Yes.
anthropomorphic of animals.
Yes.
But the crazier, and thank goodness I'm in absurdism, crazier you can get with some of this, and you can do it with AI. You don't have to do anything. You just sit there and vibe, what they call vibe coding. Just talk to the AI and say, and if you can't figure out which one to do, just go to an AI and say, which AI do I use for doing vibe coding about animals? And it'll tell you which
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
So, and given the right something, I could do it for you, but I
It's okay.
need to
No
pay
worries.
the
No
rent,
worries.
and I need to buy heating, and I need to buy food, and I need to buy paint.
Yes. Yes.
I'm getting ready to go back to I only took part one of the bank robbery class over at the community college. I got to take part two. But to get part two, you have to get your gun permit. So I am joking, folks.
Ah,
I am
yes, yes.
joking. I am joking, but not by much.
Oh, that's funny.
Did we
But
ever hit record? Yes, we did. God save the queen.
I wanted to mention,
Yes, man.
I found this piece of land
Okay.
in a place called Lake Isabella, California. It's
Really?
a small
Huh.
piece. Yes, and it's an owner carry situation, an owner carry, which means I mean seller
So
carry, sorry,
he
seller
or she will
carry.
carry the loan,
Yes.
will carry the
So
payments. Okay.
with
Now, where
10%
is
down
this
on the
place near
property,
Sacramento or?
no, it's southeast of here. I would say it's more toward the Inland Empire,
Okay.
over in that direction.
All right.
But I was thinking with 10% down and one duplex, that would make the payment, that would house two um I don't know if they can be families or they can be
Families,
individuals,
whatever.
like
Right.
seniors.
Okay.
But
Right.
it might that sounds very, very attractive to me right now. And there's another resource that I have. So I'm also going to be writing letters by hand to people who have pieces of land that are unused, unoccupied, to
Okay.
see if they would be willing to donate their piece of land to us. And
Right.
we would call the little community their name, you know.
Right.
Um, and that way, once I have land, I can also develop housing. Then I would just have to have a loan for the unit.
Right.
So
So
that's
is there such a thing legally as someone saying, I'm going to donate this land to you for 50 years and then
yeah.
I'm going to get it back or something?
I'm not sure about that. There might be something like that, Mark, that I read about recently,
Because
where
I heard about a
like
lease. Somebody did a 99-year lease on something.
so that sounds more like a trust, a community
Okay.
land trust.
Okay.
And that is the way we're going, by the way.
Mm.
Once we have a couple of pieces of property, we're
Right.
going to put them into a perpetual trust
No,
so
I
that
believe.
forever
Okay.
they will be affordable housing.
All right.
And every piece we end up with, we will convert it all, and that is how we will safeguard land
All
for
right.
future affordable housing sites.
Okay.
And but so these are all things that are going on right now. I'm going to start the letters this week.
You're going to
Just
write them by hand, huh?
yes, by hand
Okay.
because I want them to feel who I am through my writing.
Well, yeah, I think I mean, it's labor intensive, but it will have a major impact because,
It's not done frequently these days,
well, no, I've heard people
and I
talk
need to be able to
about,
stand out in whichever way we can.
yeah, I've heard people talk about letter writing on the internet lately about how unbelievable it is for someone to get a letter at all
Right?
anywhere. So,
Yes.
handwritten one.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love
So
you guys.
thank
You
you.
know, you should, well, you shouldn't do anything that says should in it, but it would be nice to have Rob on once in a while with you. He is part of this, right? Or not
Yes,
really,
but
sort of.
he's still in the W-2 world. So he's
Oh, all
unavailable
right.
from 7 a.m. to
All
5
right.
p.m. Monday through Friday.
All right.
So
Well,
that's
anyway, someday.
yes, maybe on a
So,
Saturday.
yeah,
Maybe on a
good.
Saturday.
And I'm open all weekend. So
Nice.
folks, number one, please donate to
Yes.
the housing, althousingforall.org. You can go to the website and it
Yes.
does direct you to a donate
Yes.
page. Uh,
Or call us. Call us too. And
yeah, give your
remember,
phone number again, would you?
yes, our phone number is 530-530-488-488-9768. 9768. And remember that even $1.53 a month will
Yes,
make a difference.
I thought about mentioning that, and then I thought, well,
And don't be
it's such a
embarrassed.
small amount. It might or might not be a good thing. I like it in a way, but $1.53,
Uh,
unfortunately, is only $1.53.
but if
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 it
um, if a
catches
thousand people
on,
did $1.53, do you see the wave
well, and if
of change that can occur?
Taylor Swift mentions it in her next song, then you'll be in good shape. But
That's what we're aiming for.
yes, because she has no place to live. I mean, the kid just she's just working, she uses food coupons and she lives on people's couches because she just can't put $2 together. She's a billionaire, right? From her concert.
I do not know. I don't really follow her, but I like the way she thinks. And I do like
She's
some of her
worth she
songs.
last time I checked, she was worth about 1.1 billion.
Wow, good
And
for her.
that was about a year ago. So and she's probably in
She's
her late
climbing
20s.
steadily.
Huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
said she's
so
climbing steadily.
oh, she's climbing steadily, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
So let me see if I know your website enough to repeat it correctly. www.althousing, the number four, the word all.org. This is the first
Bravo,
time
bravo,
been
bravo.
doing this, what, a year probably?
Yeah, at least.
And that's the first time I've ever got it right. So, and I
Well,
have
I
to
think you've
tell a
gotten it
joke
right
here,
on
but
a
in
couple other
California, you
occasions.
have to tell people. I doubt that very much. Anyway, I
Okay.
heard a rumor that this young lady we're talking to here, whom I'm calling Ms. Salinas, was one of the very first people to get a cell phone. And she got such an early cell phone that her first cell phone number was 7. So that's not her number now. By the way, what is your
Yes.
number now?
I am number
What is
one.
your phone number? I love repetition.
Our
Yes.
phone
What is your
number
phone number?
is
Tell us.
530
Yes.
488
Okay.
nine
All
seven
right.
six eight, And we need your
All
help
right.
to change the world together for everyone to thrive. Come join
Oh,
our mission and our
yeah.
initiative to change lives through human right to housing.
Beautiful. I might mention other countries don't treat housing the way we do. I understand in China, they don't have, I mean, they have, 30, 40 times more people than we do. They've got like, I don't know, 2 or 3 billion, and we've got 350,000 a million. But they don't have a housing problem because
There's
when
public
people need
housing
housing,
there.
they just give them a house.
Right. It's not
Here,
based on a
yeah,
reward system. It's based
Yes.
on the human right to housing.
Yeah, I think
You
human
have a right to
rights,
some sort of housing.
some
And
sort of housing should
yes,
be.
they're very beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful units as well that are maintained impeccably. And
Yeah.
the many of the public housing has sort of an expansion quality to it where if you need more room because you had an extra child or something like that, you can add on another
Right.
room for very inexpensive. And
Really?
Shanghai,
Now
that's in
run that by me
Shanghai.
again. How how is that possible?
It's public housing. These are
Yeah.
government owned housing projects, but they're not like our projects. In that complex, there are
Is this
seniors.
in another country or what?
Yes, Shanghai.
Shanghai. I missed that
Shanghai.
part.
Yes, they
Okay.
have public housing that is beautiful. It is you can't buy it.
Right.
They
Right.
will
The
always
government.
keep
Yeah.
control. The government keeps control of the unit so
Right.
that the next person can
Okay.
get it.
All right.
But you can pass it down to your children, and it's
Huh.
they're no one they don't suffer from a shortage of affordable housing because it's all public. And so there are many, many ways to
Right.
do housing, and other
Yeah,
countries.
no other countries. I don't know of any other country that has a serious homelessness problem as the United States.
It's because we base it on a reward system,
Capitalism.
not on a human right.
Right. No,
That's
it's
where it needs
all
to change,
profit motive.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bid you adieu, as they say in The Sound of Music.
Adieu to you, my dear friend.
And God bless you. And we're gonna do a couple shows tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. We're on.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, as we
You're
say back
right.
home. All right.
Yeah.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. God
All
bless.
right.
Take care. And Mr.
Take
Mark
care.
Isaac, I'll see you tomorrow bright and early.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye, friend.